Behold, a greater than Jonas is here. Written by David Jenkins. As read by Robert Hugh Harper. Published by Zulon Press. Copyright 2018. Introduction. The first thing I want to say is that I do not take credit for writing this book. All glory goes to our Father, for He is the one and only ultimate teacher. He is the true author of this book. Once again, I am just the man He chose to put on the paper. I am just a simple 48-year-old man that has been through divorces by man's laws. I have a 9th grade education. Well, I do have a GED. I have tried college twice and went to a technical institute for a brief time. I dropped out of all three. I have been driving a semi for most of my adult life, so all the knowledge I have of the Bible is all because our Father had mercy on me and chose to teach me the Bible, His way and not man's. I want to say right here that there is not one thing in my entire life that I would change if I had to do it again. For now that the Father has been teaching me the Bible, I can relate everything that has happened to me in the Bible. I am strongly feeling the need to show my level of education, and that I am not a well-educated man for a reason. This is for a reason. 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 24 to 28. But unto them which are called, both Jews and Greeks, Christ the power of God and the wisdom of God, because the foolishness of God is wiser than men, and the weakness of God is stronger than men. For ye see your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called. But God hath chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise, and God hath chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty, and base things of the world, and things which are despised hath God chosen, yea, and things which are not, to bring to naught things that are. He kept me out of Bible college so that I would not learn the ways of man as far as the Bible goes. He severed me from other people, and He alone has been teaching me. And with everything that has made me feel as if I am a failure, I am glad to say that He is the ultimate teacher, for He knows how to teach, and He does not give up even though He has had more than enough reason to do so. You do not need to have a college degree or anything of the sort. However, we do need a desire to be obedient to our Father just like Jesus did. Our Father had me show this in the first book He had me write, so I will not go into all the details of that. I bring this up now, for you will notice as you read through this book that it is not crafted as a normal book. I cannot figure out how to make indenting block quotes, and my typing skills are not all that great. This book will show this, however. You will notice that there is one thing I do know, and that is our Father, and how great He really is. How loving He is, and has always been. He has never been a cruel or mean Father at any time. We will learn that if something goes wrong in our lives, it is nobody's fault but our own. We will learn that we truly do get what we deserve. We will learn that our Father is not speaking in vain when He tells us that. But how this happens is not at all what people think. I personally think that He is brilliant beyond belief, and I marvel every day on what He is doing. And there are so many that think He is cruel, and that is way beyond unfair to Him, for His love for us has not utterly and completely destroyed us all, as we all equally deserve. For there is not one of us that has not transgressed His law. He has been teaching me now for a little more than 3 years. When He first called me to the Bible in 2011, I learned some on my own, and then whatever I learned from other men. Now, don't get me wrong.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?